Welcome guys! In this video, we will be testing out some interesting myths. They may be useful, and some are completely useless but fun to know when used. iPad has less recoil than the iPhone. This is one of the most popular questions that everyone has. First, we will be testing out hip-fire bullet spread between iPad and iPhone. Note that the iPad screen aspect ratio is different, and also the screen size is bigger, so that's the reason iPad has less recoil when compared to iPhone. This is raw recoil of both iPad and iPhone without any adjustments. And now the aim down sight, ADS recoil comparison. Once again, this is just raw recoil comparison of iPad and iPhone. That's the reason iPad has less recoil. But when I adjusted the aspect ratio of iPad, then the recoil looks identical to iPhone, so the myth is busted. iPhone and iPad have identical recoil, but however iPad looks like it has less recoil than the iPhone. Because of its bigger display size and different aspect ratio, it looks like it has less recoil, but in reality, both the iPad and iPhone has the same amount of identical recoil patterns. Even though iPad has the same amount of recoil as iPhone, but controlling recoil on iPad is easier because it has bigger display, and there are many reasons why it is easier. Check out this video if you want to know more about iPad advantages over iPhones. Few months ago I was wrong about this myth. The hitbox of female characters is smaller than the male characters. It's actually busted, both the female and male characters' hitbox are same. If you don't know what is hitbox, it's actually an invisible shape or structure which is used for real-time collision detection. It determines if the bullet hits you or not. Both the male and female characters has an invisible hitbox in same size which cannot be seen. But have you ever wondered why most people prefer to use female character mostly? Well, it's because female character is slimmer when compared to male character. This doesn't actually help you in most of the situations, but in some cases it might help you, like when you're hiding behind a wall, female character might expose less of your body than the male character. If you go to Spawn Island and you go inside Coffin Crate, you will get a Sandball in Classic Match. You usually get this Sandball in Spawn Island before the game starts. When we open or go inside a Coffin Crate, you will find a Sandball, but let's test it out if we can get this Sandball after the game begins. Going to Spawn Island for this Sandball is totally waste of time, but let's check if we can find that Sandball after the game begins. So I finally reached Spawn Island and let's check if we can get a Sandball in a classic match. So the myth is confirmed, you will get a Sandball in a classic match. It's totally useless in my opinion, but it's fun to know that you can actually get it. When you are knocked inside the ancient temple while fighting against Guardian, go on the yellow light which glows, you will automatically get revived. Let's check if we can actually get revived. The yellow light in the temple is for healing your health. The myth is confirmed, the yellow light in Guardian room will revive you if you get knocked, but you need to be careful because it doesn't heal your health, so you might die again. Here is a quick tip: if you run out of ammo while fighting against Guardian, you can kill the snakes, it will give you some ammo. If you use any boosters like energy drink or painkiller before you glide from the floating temple, the boost will disappear after you reach the ground. So here I used a painkiller right before jumping down from the temple, so while gliding down from the temple, the stats of booster disappeared. So the myth is confirmed. You will lose all the booster energy, it will disappear after you jump down from the floating temple. If you kill only the Guardian, you will get a ghillie suit with AWM and 8x, but if you kill snakes and also the Guardian, you will get Grozov and AWM. I did some testing and this myth is busted. Doesn't matter if you kill all the snakes or not, getting a Grozov and AWM is totally random. If you're lucky, you will get it. There is an invisible wall that will block you when you try to go out from map. This myth is confirmed. There is an invisible wall that will block you when you're trying to go out from the map. Shotgun bullet spread will be same when hip firing and aim down sight, or also known as ADS, will have identical bullet spread. First with hip fire. And now while aiming down the sight, as you can clearly see that bullet spread of shotgun is almost same when you shoot with scoped in or without opening the scope, will have identical bullet spread. This myth is confirmed. DMR Tyre Health is more than DMR's body health. It will take around 250 bullets to destroy DMR's tire with M249. but it would take around 82 bullets to destroy BRDM with M249. So the myth is confirmed. Anyway, that's all I got for this video. If you learned something new, hit the like button and subscribe for more upcoming content like these. And comment down below what type of video you want next. And hope you enjoy my bot gameplay. See you guys in the next one.
If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it would be this difficult. If we try to believe negative bull, making me taking control. If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it would be this difficult. If we try to believe in negative bull, making me taking control. 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 If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. If we try to be a negative bull, we can be taking control. If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. If we try to be a negative bull, we can be taking control. Negative bull, we could be taking control. Negative bull, we could be taking control.
should be afraid, everything will change.